Hey guys, Dex here, and I'm giving a drum lesson on big backbeats today. So we're going to use the floor tom to make the backbeat within a groove sound a bit better. You may notice I'm on a different kit today as well. This is the Donner DED80. Great kind of beginner level, or kind of great kit for younger players as well, just to kind of get them started on the drums. But anyway, the groove we're going to be doing is, well, the little phrase is when you're normally doing the groove like this. When you hit your snare drum, it sounds cool. You got a kind of snare, boom and ka. But what you can do sometimes, if you want to make that sound a little bigger, is you can actually hit the snare drum and the floor tom, your lowest tom, at the same time to make an even bigger sound. So rather than bass and snare, you have bass and bigger sound. So snare drum and the floor tom together. But then to make it sound even deeper, you can play both those sticks together and then put a bass drum straight after it. So you've got bass and snare kick. So rather than bass and snare, you've got bass and blugga. This is a big, massive sound. So hitting both sticks together, again, snare and floor tom, then a kick, and then a hi-hat, and that's the 3-note phrase, which is going to get you back into your groove. So you hit your snare, like I say, at the same time you normally do it within a groove, so bass, and this is where it starts. So both hands together, snare and floor tom, then a kick on its own, then a hi-hat. So if you put that into a groove, you have bass and together, kick, hat, bass, and together, kick, hat, and just try and work that into any old groove. So grooving away, then when you're ready, get a bigger sound. And again, it works within your group. You can also do it in a fill. So if you're doing a fill here, you can finish it off, and then blagoom, blagoom, which we call the blagoom fill. But bass and snare, and great way to finish off a fill as well. Just takes you back into the groove really nicely. But again, 3-note phrase, snare drum and a floor tom, then a kick, then a hi-hat, and that brings you back in. So really cool little thing to get into. And again, this is the Donner DED80, so if you've got any kind of younger students or kids that are looking to get into drums, or you're a beginner yourself and want to get into it, it's a cool little kit to check out. You guys have a great week. I'll see you soon.